You already know what it is, man. It's your favorite CEO, Jim Gallardo, a.k.a. Mr. President BK. We live and direct with the blueprint himself, man. Master P. You know what I mean? We represent IGK Magazine and Indie Streets Live. P, man, like, listen, it's a pleasure to have you, man, to meet you in person, to have you in New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally grew up just watching the growth, watching you dominate the industry and set the blueprint for everything that everybody's doing right now.
Yeah.
Now, I got to ask you a serious question, right? So everybody know Percy Miller, they know Master P. But how did Percy Miller actually get to become Master P, right? You went from basketball, you know, rapping, entrepreneur. Like, how did you wear so many hats and get to the level that you're at right now?
I mean, I guess when you come from such a poor background and you know that you got to keep your trust and faith in God, I didn't know what I was going to be, but I knew I was going to be something. And I knew that I had to work hard. And I never blame my situation on nobody else. Because a lot of people, when they're in a situation, they're like, oh, well, I ain't got my daddy with me, I ain't got my mom with me. I live with my grandparents. And so my grandparents had 12 kids. And so we lived in a 3-bedroom project. So I slept on the floor most of my life. But I said I was going to change that. And I said, I'm going to give God the glory if he helped me get my grandmother a house. And that's what I did. I helped get my grandmother a house, and I give God the glory. It ain't even about me. And so nothing I do is about money. I got to do what I love, what I'm passionate about.
No, I respect that, man. A real important question for me personally is, a lot of people want to know, actually, are you receptive to, are you sorting out talent? Are you still on that trajectory? Are you still in that path?
So for me, it's not about the talent no more. It's more about completing projects. So I'm working on the Ice Cream Man movie. So if I do a movie or something and I get a song from somebody, I'll be able to market and promote them through that. You know, I just don't have that drive no more because you got to get out and you got to get on the road and you got to do a lot of these things that I've done. So it's tough for me because I got all these other things that I'm doing, and so it's more about the product with me. But I'm definitely having my ear to the street to try to help the next young cat come up. I'm never gonna stop that.
Now you're looking for somebody to take on that role, to be outside. I'm just saying, you know?
We will have.
Because you don't know if you don't ask. You know what I mean? But listen, man, I know you ain't got much time. The last thing I want to ask you is, in the 1990, you released Mind of a Psychopath.
Yeah.
What led you in that direction? Like,
I was wilding, bro. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was dealing with it. So, you know, when you lose friends and you lose loved ones and you know, you don't know. I didn't know where I was going at. I just knew that I had to survive. And so sometimes you got to have that type of mindset to survive. And I'm just thankful that God gave me something else and I could deal with who I am now, and I'm not afraid to grow. And I'm not afraid to say that I don't know everything. So you don't have to know everything.
Absolutely.
And then you know, don't be afraid to put experts on your team.
That's it, man. Listen, you heard it first.
Yes.